Credit counselors are seeing 6 to 7 credit cards per family and $20,000 in debt on average. But still, they say it's never too late to redeem yourself. As friends here at Weddington High are still learning to cope with the loss of Riley, they're urging their classmates to take away just one lesson from this tragedy, and that's to buckle up before they drive. The dumpster here is already 3/4 full with belongings from the burned apartment above. Officials tell me that they will probably need 2 or 3 more of these dumpsters to get everything out. 10 of these boxes will go out to victims of the tornado tonight. They contain everything from deodorant to graham crackers, toilet paper, everything a family will need for the short term. With all these Barbie dolls filling up the shelves, this campaign is all about pushing for one more, showing that bald is beautiful, not just for those who have already lost their hair, but for their family members as well. This may look like a nice-sized donation, but in reality, food here is running scarce. This time last year, these shelves were twice as full. Fast food chains are revamping their menus with new options. This may be called a snack wrap, but coming in at 410 calories, this Angus Deluxe wrap is more like a meal than a snack. The report also found that 8.7 million American adults considered suicide in 2010. And of those, 2.5 even considered making a suicide plan. A local pharmacist says he has seen doctors write up to not 1, not 2, but up to 5 prescriptions for just one condition. If you have any other health issues, that means more pills. The Pregnancy Discrimination Act is supposed to protect women and new moms. But based on claim numbers, it's clear that thousands of employers still don't know what they can and cannot do. Many mothers are coming all the way from Charlotte to South Carolina to birth centers like this one, just so they can have the in-home experience. Your experience starts right here, where they bring you over to the sink for a shampoo and conditioner. Then 35 to 45 minutes later, you're ready to go to any holiday or Christmas party in style. It's been a men's-only club since the 1930s. But now this male-only message is firing up the Queen City.
We all know what's fair. It's not a man's world. It's everyone's.
In this day and age, to specifically exclude women or other groups of people, I just think it's unfortunate. And I think it's a big distraction to Augusta and to the Masters.
A distraction it is. Excluding women is receiving national attention and major backing.
If I could run Augusta, which isn't likely to happen, but of course I'd have women in Augusta.
Yes. He believes, his personal opinion is that women should be admitted.
Although politicians are now coming out and speaking up about the issue, still local golfers in the area are saying they're not buying it. The timing seems just too calculated.
I think it's opportunistic on the politicians' part. Where were they 3 months ago? Where were they 6 months ago? Jill Philman is the manager of the Ballantyne Country Club. While things may not have changed in Augusta, the rest of the world has moved forward.
Those days of just saying, okay, honey, go out and join a club and play golf and come see me later are over.
The good old boys clubs of the past wouldn't work in Charlotte.
Every club has its own culture, where for us that wouldn't work here because that's not who we are.
Kate Bruce, Fox News.
I agree.
Yeah, after the first robbery we heard about it, everyone's been on high alert.
I was kind of worried about safety. Alleys, walking around the corner, people can just hop out.
Some Johnson & Wales students are voicing concerns over safety in the uptown area.
It always looks like it's a bad problem over here.
Especially when this kind of stuff happens, that's when you go and talk to those people who insist on walking around alone, and you say, you see, now that's why I don't want you walking around alone.
The latest incident isn't the only thing that has students talking. Some say the problem is campus security isn't keeping them informed.
I have a couple of papers on bulletin boards saying stuff, but it's in places that people don't really notice.
Since the robbery, Johnson & Wales have been posting a community alert all over campus and online explaining what happened. But still, some students are saying that they could be doing more.
Yeah, text alerts that something was happening, something like that, so we would know about it.
Should be more security, more safety.
The school says campus security isn't the issue.
Well, last year we added one campus safety and security officer to our team. But at this point, we don't see a reason to add any more.
Melinda Law is the communications manager at the university, and she says campus safety is one of the top issues at the university.
No one should be walking around by themselves, especially at night in the dark. You know, obviously, we encourage everyone to have the buddy system.
Students say the buddy system is common sense security.
Stay in groups, stay with a friend, and just try not to go around alone.
I never go anywhere alone, especially at night, because anything liable to happen.
Law enforcement officers say common sense and awareness are just as important.
Younger people, you know, they kind of have this invincibility mode to them, and they're all, you know, consumed in their world and not paying attention to what's around them. So, you know, be aware of the surroundings, make sure they know who's around them, follow their gut instincts.
Kate Bruce, Fox News.
You know, I've been selling tickets since 1987, and I've always wished for $1 million jackpot just so I could see the frenzy. Well, good luck. Yeah, I've got it.
The Mega Millions is bringing in much more than just ticket sales to local businesses.
Oh, yeah. I came in to buy a lotto ticket, but decided to get me a beverage while I was here.
First time I've ever played the lottery, and I got some Cheeto Puffs. Hopefully these will help me win.
It's been months since someone won Mega Millions. The growing jackpot has been a boost to local stores.
Just this one roll since January, it's pumped $1.5 million into the hands of retailers.
People are lining up to get what they think might just be that lucky ticket. All of them banking on getting a piece of the American dream.
My chance is just as good as anybody else's. Everybody else got $1, I got $1 too. My mother, she'll be taken care of for the rest of her life.
Probably get me a Range Rover.
Oh, Lord. I guess my church would be very happy for that.
I'd travel the world.
While not everyone shares the same American dream of winning the lottery,
you probably have as much chance as a meteorite falling on your head to win.
Whether you're a loser or a winner in this game, still one side is raking in the profits.
We'll do 10,000 tonight. I'll have people bring your piggy banks in here.
I've never seen this many people in here in my life.
I'm just going crazy to get my ticket and, you know, win the lotto.
Kate Bruce, Fox News.